You're going to be investigating function transformations, and you've already done this with quadratic functions, but I've provided this little template for you to do the investigation for generalized functions. So, there are four possible variables that you can change. You can multiply the function by a. You can subtract something from x before you put it in the function. You can multiply x by something before you put it in the function. Or at the very end, you can add something to the function. And I'm sure you already have a good idea what's going to be happening here. Now, in the bottom of this template, you'll notice that I have three possibilities for what can happen when one of these variables changes. You could stretch the function. You could compress the function might reflect in an axis, and finally that function might move left or right, or up or down. Did I say three possibilities? I meant four. Now here's the sketchpad sketch you'll be using. Just ignore the actual function. You're going to be dealing with f at x in this case. So what I want to do is see what happens when I change c or d. In other words, when I add something to x or when I add something to the function. You probably already know what's going to happen here. I'm going to go plot new function, click on the function, f at x, and let's change d here. So let's make d -3, and I'm going to see what happens to the resulting function. There's the result. I can see that it has moved down 3, and so I'd go back to this little table that I prepared here, and I'd say when d is negative, function moves 3 down. On the second page, you're going to be changing a or b. And so in this case, you're going to go graph, plot new function. I'm going to see what happens when a is -1. So I'm going to go -1 times the function at x. And I'm going to see what happens to the function. And there it is. Okay, I need to decide, has this translated down? Has it reflected in an axis, or has something else happened? So that's your investigation. Good luck.